San Diego, Roberts.
The second baseman, number 10.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. And ball one.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The punch out there, one up, one down. Tony Fernandez, the next up for the Padres, and that's outside. And the 1-0. There's a strike. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in now for San Diego, number 19. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. And here is number 27. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runner takes off, and it's fouled away. Fernandez, the runner at first with two gone. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. And stepping in for New York, Chuck Carr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's the strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now Huey Brooks. So 2 balls and no strikes. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Tom Kerr. Runner on the go. This one in the air, right field. 2 down. And the batter down, Charlie O'Brien. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Now the 0-1. And that's too high.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Got him looking for the K. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Darren Jackson.
Darren Jackson.
The pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And there's a ball. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Caught him looking for the K. Number 1, the next up for the Padres. That misses, and that's ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Bunting for a hit. Bare hand grab. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Benito Santiago stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Ball 1 there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, number 21.
Number 21.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. So up next for New York, Kevin Reynolds. That one's in there. That's strike 1. No score here in the second. Back up the, oh, that got him. He's in there. Next is the designated hitter, number 13. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Reynolds, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Rolled to short, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Thomas Howard. And the pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Now 1-1. And a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Kerr. On to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the center fielder, Darren Jackson. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. That one's in there. 0-1. Jackson measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next offering way off the plate. And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Roberts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Tony Fernandez, the next up for the Padres. And he's already singled in this game. Fernandez, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one's in there. Strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. And that's outside. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, number 19. In there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Base hit into the outfield. Coleman fires it to the plate. It's offline and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next offering is fouled back. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Oh, look at the stop. In time. Got him. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Vince Coleman. The wind of the pitch. Coleman in his 10th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. On the ground, Roberts. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over. Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Line drive. Nice grab.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Carr in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Howard makes the grab on the run. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now the DH for the Padres, Darren Jackson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Number 1, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next one in the dirt. That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Benito Santiago digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Huey Brooks. The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That clips a corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 19 should have this one. And there's 1 down. And next for the Mets, Tom Kerr. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Checked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the automatic. Pulls that one foul. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Charlie O'Brien up now for the Mets. Caught looking his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air, right field. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in for San Diego, Thomas Howard. The right-hander back to work. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Darren Jackson, the next up for the Padres. A walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a pop-up. O'Brien drifts towards it. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the lineup. Roberts, the next up for the Padres. Going 1.
0-1.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. In the dirt, gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back. Leading off, Kevin Reynolds.
The left fielder, Kevin.
And here it comes. Up the middle. And that one handled. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch. Number 13 up now for the Mets.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one's in there, and the count 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jackson has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here is Vince Coleman. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hand has to hurry. And very nicely done for the out. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Tony Fernandez. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Smash to the left side. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Number 19 up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Number 27 in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, center field. Pulls it in on the run, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, number 10.
The first baseman, number 10.
The pitch. And downstairs.
Ball 1, no strike.
And another ball. The count 2-1. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Chuck Carr up now for the Mets. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. One down, base is empty.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next offering is downstairs. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chopped left side. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Huey Brooks swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one missing inside. Step off throw to first. Carr dives back in safely. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Carr, the base runner at first with one out. Ground ball right side, could be two. Roberts to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 30.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So here's the Padres DH, Darren Jackson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he deals. That misses the zone. Ball one. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Next for the Padres, number 1. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
Right-handed reliever. And he lays down a bunt. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. Ball 2. Line drive, base hit.
You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Santiago up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Here's a 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. Right through there, got it. And there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Thomas Howard.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one down the line. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Stepping in, Darren Jackson. First offering, misses the mark. First and second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Tom Kerr. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that's a fair ball. And that gets all the way to the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, number 21. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. So up next for New York, Kevin Reynolds, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one smacked out to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Eric Hillman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Roberts. The switch hitter batting right. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's a strike.
You know, these Padres, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Tony Fernandez, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Foul ball there. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Number 19 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 1 for 3. Fernandez stands at first with 1 out. Now snap throw to first. Fernandez back in on a dive. The 0-1. That's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Ow!
Man, that's tough right there. I understand wanting to try to get into scoring position, but you got to realize the guy at the plate's so hot right now. You don't want to take the bat out of his hands in terms of having a bigger RBI opportunity. Unfortunate mistake right there.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, number 13. The wind and the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is 1-1. The tying run at the plate. This to third, and it goes just foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just missing there. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Vince Coleman. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Number 10 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, number 27.
Number 27.
Hillman back to work. And a foul ball. Hillman, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next one misses. 1-1. And a good eye there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
They say you win. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now it's going to be Darren Jackson. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swats and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one clips the outside corner, and 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the center fielder, Chuck Carr. The line of the pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
1-run game, bottom 9. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
The lefty closing in on 100 pitches.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And it's even up. That one missed. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Into center. Jackson has a beat on it. Out. Number 2. Now here is Tom Kerr, known for his late inning heroics. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult